I'm live. Yeah. Hey world, I'm back. Sorry I've been away. When I last left the video, I ran into a vampire. Oh my god, it was a bad experience, that relationship. I mean, what Hungarian land baroness chooses not to go to her castle to do drugs, to basically live on the street I was dating. Like, what the heck is disgusting, man. Goes dumpster diving for food and clothes drop off in dumpster diving. It's crazy. I'm still in Kings Point, Florida, and I'm trying to get out of here. I just had to get a red eye today because I got into an altercation. And the cops here don't want nothing to do with this. They say, "Oh, we're gonna have to take this into consideration and stuff." It's stupid, and they have to take the person that hits me's consideration. I'm getting out of here. Remember this, the next the fun? I'm getting out of here. I left Vampy. I'm getting out of here. I called her Vampy. She was a dominatrix that had sissy boys that one's living in Kings Point, one's living in Oreo and stuff. Sissy boys and lesbians that never had sex. She had them and basically turned the no girls that never had sex into lesbians. I mean, what filthy person goes into woods and gives $20 blowjobs because they want 20 bucks? Stupid. Hey, what's up, Food King? I'm sorry I haven't left the video all this time. Now is a serious time. I'm not even in my headquarters right now. I have to change headquarters today. I just realized I have to move out of my headquarters. I'm staying at one of my employees' headquarters, Jackie. Isn't that right, Jackie? Yeah, you're one of my members, right, Jackie? Right. Yeah. So we're trying to get out of here. You see, we're in a 55 plus community, meaning everybody's 55 and older. And she has to leave this place January 15th, and we have nowhere to go. That's the thing. I'm trying to search for a new headquarters, though. I just got a $700 deal canceled. I'll have to pay for it to get back into the world again. My mastermind ideas. But you know what I'm trying to say? I need to get out of here. I'm 27 in this place, almost turning 28. Tried reaching out to members, but they're so far away, some of them. And I'm not acting Team Red ISIS, meaning Vampy's team, to help me out, though that's for sure. Because she called herself Lady ISIS, and that's why I call her Team Red ISIS. I am a mastermind myself. Said, okay, you can have your own team called Team ISIS, because of the Red Lantern necklace she has. She thinks she's Red Lantern because one of her boyfriends that is a diaper baby basically gave her a necklace. And the only reason I know he's a diaper baby because she told me. Because she tried to take over the headquarters for 7 days. And Sean, I tried to give you Blastoise and Superior back, but Vampy was saying no, and I was the ringleader at the time, and I was telling the transfers, and Vampy said no, pay attention to me. Vampy said, But I was gonna do it, but it's just craziness. We're okay now, buddy, Food King. Trying to get out of here. I don't even know what state I'm gonna move. I could take my house back in Puerto Rico. But I gotta get a new house back in the capital because my grandmother died and there was no will signed, and my aunt basically killed my grandmother for cash and sold my house on me in Puerto Rico. She legitimately said Jesus, Jesus, and killed my grandmother. And basically had a party basically at the funeral. I found that disgraceful. It's like raining cats and dogs here right now. I'm seeking all my members, Stormy Thornstucky, Erin Welton in St. Augustine, Florida, Professor Stormy in Oklahoma, Danny Snow in Stockholm, Sweden. I'm declaring an all-out member call out to help me out with this. I need a new. Oh, I'm gonna find myself a base, but I need to get out of like this entire situation. Because if I don't basically get out in time, I'm gonna have to still keep like on my distance from Team Red Isis, meaning Lady Isis and her slaves are after me because Lady Isis wants to have a relationship with me. And I don't want that dominatrix to have a relationship with me. That's why she sends her submissive slaves after me. And she finds me. So I need, I caught her twice at my house, one time at my house and one time at Home Depot Lake. So I kind of catch on. And one of her lesbian girlfriends works at Winn Dixie. I caught the information. I read on quite well. So I'm calling you all out to basically like make salvation. Sean, I know it's about probably 11:14 in London right now, but I need idea of salvation right now. I might have to leave the country right now. Well, Puerto Rico's a U.S. Commonwealth, and I'm still in USA territory. I'm gonna leave the American territory and go to a U.S. Commonwealth territory. Yeah, it's raining like cats and dogs here. And I don't know if I said this, but the guy that used to take me to Pokemon events kind of killed himself, sadly. I don't want to be personal about what exactly who, but yeah. That's why I haven't been in Indiana and stuff like that. I've been just told to get a car, but now my options are up. And it's crazy of her, Mampy, because she basically had a girlfriend in a maid's costume, thought it was sexy to be in a maid's costume. And she didn't look sexy at all. She had green teeth. Matter of fact, when I made out with Vampy, her breath smelled like dead grass of all the pot that was in her mouth. I'm saying, what the heck? It's crazy. So, and I think I said this, I don't know. Bambi Andrea Aslabeth Molnar is a Hungarian land baroness that has a sun allergy that her baron father, the last baron of Győr, Hungary, got killed, and her mother refuses to let her take the throne to Győr, Hungary. Elizabeth Molnar, the current baroness again, that got remarried to a fake Baron Istvan Monar's a fake Baron because that's Aslabeth Monar's second husband. Because the first husband was the real Baron, Jens Monar, Andrea Monar's father. I know all about this. I saw the Monar family crest, the original one. The one out there in Guy or Hungry is a fake, though, to be honest. Somebody redid it and it's a fake. The real Baroness of Győr told me. The one that could claim her throne any day now, but she decides to live on the street, dumpster diving for food and clothing. That she actually puts on pants with no underwear out of a closed drop off bin. And, like, you know how dirty those clothes are? And she's putting it near her vagina, or, or near her privates. You know how sick you know how sick that can make somebody feel, like when it's inside the dirt. That's uncleanly. And I don't know about this, but I heard she grew a beard out there when she was giving BJs for $20 to homeless people in the woods. Hi. And I'm starting to believe this story because this crazy dude that's saying hi to some of my members, he basically said he's working for this construction company that I believe she was working with the guy that she gave a BJ to, because it's construction, and I saw her at the construction job. Her back was turned around from me, but I saw her that day. She was getting yelled at by her boss, though. I'm starting to believe it. I mean, people are denying that that BJ episode ever happened in the woods, but I'm starting to believe it happened because one of the crazy lunatics that bothers my members basically said to me he's working for that guy. Well, I leaked out the info. I heard it from his girlfriend. All right, I think I'm gonna end this now. Good night, everybody.